It's time again with Nonsense with Big Win. Good morning, hump day morning. This is your boy, Big Win, the ultimate entertainer, underground gospel morning show. And listen, just in case you don't know, Wednesday, Wednesday we go to church.
Yeah.
Well, see, Wednesday is when you have Bible study. And that's when everybody call you Doc. And everybody talk as if they just had some frosted flakes in the and they stutter like this. And so since it is Wednesday morning, I have some announcements that go for the church and it goes for your job and for your home. So, Twan, if you will, play something softly.
Yes.
I just want you to understand something that you are here by the grace of God. And I have a message for you and announcements. First of all, this announcement is for all people, not just those who are members of the gyms, not just those who walk around the neighborhood with their dogs and picking up poop. This is for the heavy set folk. All right, I have a special announcement for those who are 300 plus.
Go ahead now.
If you're having an issue with being chafed in your thighs, sometimes it's not because you're walking too fast. Sometimes it's your fabric soft. And for those of you who sweat in your neck and sometimes it starts smelling like a box of Bisquick, I would recommend that you take some deodorant and put it around your neck and mix it on in, and you will be refreshed every time you turn to the left and to the right.
On your neck.
I want to also talk to those of you, this announcement to you, who call everything a ministry. Well, just because you can make hymns in your pants and sew buttons on, you don't have a sewing ministry.
Come on now.
And just because you still know how to use a curling iron, you don't have a hair ministry. And just because you are a couponer, you don't have a shopping ministry. But I will say this. For those of you who are heavy set in your shoes, run to the side. I need you to stop playing it off like you're bow-legged. I need you to get you some new shoes and get them resoled, because we're tired of thinking that you're bow-legged, but it's really your Stacey Adams leaning on the everlasting life.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to also pay homage to those who are sick and shut in. And it's not because they're sick, it's just that they're shut in because they have not paid their rent and the sheriff department locked them out, and they're on the sick and shut in. I want y'all to meet up with your neighborhood and when your family member goes on to glory. I have an issue, and I want to talk about it now, if you will. I want you all to talk closer with your funeral directors. I don't want to look in another casket and see foundation that don't match. I'm tired of seeing light-skinned people dying and dressed up dark-skinned. When I go home, I want to be in the same complexion that I died in. Yes, and I need to talk. We need to have a mint and paper towel ministry.
Oh, my God.
I want you to walk around. If someone goes, that means the person next to them have bad breath. They need the mint ministry. So again, if you hear that means I can't smell this breath any longer. But they're saying that with their mouth closed.
You don't want the bad breath to go
You
in
don't
your
want
mouth.
the, yes. So some of you are riding your way to work right now.
You want that spirit?
You're carpooling with somebody right now. I know you want to tell them that their breath stink, but down in your spirit, just tell Big Win. Also, when the pastor is laying hands, this is a sensitive subject,
Oh, Jesus.
and he got his hand on your forehead, and his wrist is down by your nose. What I'm realizing now, that when the pastor wiped after he boo-booed, he need to wash his hands, his wrist, and his forehead. So I want you to fall out on the altar and say, and stay with me now. Ladies, before you come to church, I know you want to go ahead and get the meal early. So you decided, even though many of you have stopped wearing the all one-piece slip,
Oh, my gosh.
Mother Gertrude, there's a message here for you.
Oh, my God.
You fried fish this morning in your one-piece slip.
Oh, my God.
And soon as you came to church, you just threw your dress on top of
Oh
it.
my goodness.
The Holy Spirit hit you
my
hard, and you up there
goodness.
shouting and swelling around. Now the whole front part of the altar smell like lake trout. And every woman in the church is wondering who is in here smelling
my goodness.
like fish.
Bro. Oh, my God.
Just want y'all to understand, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna take my seat.
All right.
Y'all listening?
Oh, my goodness.
Finger waves is out of style. Look at your neighbor and say finger waves
Finger waves
are out of style.
out of style.
Now govern yourselves accordingly. This is the church, the street,
Lord.
and the life announcements
Oh my God.
Oh, my
stomach
by
God.
the Reverend Big Win
My stomach
Oh, my
hurts.
gosh.
of Underground Gospel Morning Show.
Yes.
May the Lord add a blessing to this message.
Oh my Lord.
This man, oh, my gosh.
Woo! Glory! I felt something down in my spirit.
You felt it down in your spirit.
Turn this mic on. It might be gas. I'm sorry. One time I got trapped gas and I was rubbing my side. Somebody thought that under my breast was itching. So sometimes you got to be careful how your spirit moves.
Oh, my God.
It might make people look at you strange. I got to say something to the big fellas.
What you got to
You
say?
know, sometimes when you're walking around and dancing around and shouting in church, you don't get a wedgie, but your underwear rise up to your side. Look like you got on a halter top if somebody wasn't looking.
Oh, my gosh.
My final announcement for all the big fellas whose drawers has ride up. Put your hands in your pocket
And pull him down.
act like you jingling change. But what you're really doing is pulling your drawers down. This is your Wednesday church announcement with Big Win. We love you.
We love you.
And bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Y'all already know that's Big Win with nonsense, and I know y'all over. I hope nobody ain't got in an accident. I'm telling you right now,
goodness.
we are not responsible. Listen, please govern yourself
Accordingly.
accordingly.
So funny.
And
I
we
know
gonna
y'all